right now coming from Punjab, where it appears as though there might be some kind of a patch-up between Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amarinder Singh and the state Congress chief Navjot Singh Sidhu, who've been locked in a battle of wills for several weeks now. Sources now hinting at a possible patch-up. Now Sidhu will take over as the Punjab Congress chief officially tomorrow. And it now appears that the Chief Minister has invited MPs, MLAs and party leaders for a pre-event tea event, and that's likely to take place before Navjot Singh Sidhu officially takes over as PCC chief. Now, does this in fact mean then that the war of wills is over? Remember, we've seen just yesterday Navjot Singh Sidhu with 60 of 80 Punjab Congress MLAs visit the Golden Temple in Amritsar, which was to all extents and purposes a massive show of strength. There were those in the Amarinder Singh camp who continued to say that there was going to be no meeting between the new Punjab Congress chief and the chief minister until there was some kind of formal public apology from Navjot Singh Sidhu for some of the comments he'd made on social media about the chief minister. Well, that hasn't happened, but is this now some indication that there might well be a papering over of the cracks, as it were, if the Punjab chief minister is indeed in fact going to attend that ceremony where Navjot Singh Sidhu will be taking over as the Punjab Congress chief? And not only that, he's planning to hold a tea ceremony ahead of that event. Well, some reactions coming in to that big story. Let's listen.
Right now, we are being joined by Mr. Rajkumar Vedka, senior party leader in Punjab. Sir, सिद्धू साहब की टेक ओवर सेरेमनी है, सीएम आएंगे?
बिल्कुल, मुख्यमंत्री जी आएंगे। पहले 10 बजे मुख्यमंत्री जी सब एमएलए के साथ मीटिंग करेंगे, क्योंकि मुख्यमंत्री जी, मैंने पहले भी कहा कि हम सबके बड़े नेता हैं, हम सबके हाईकमान हैं, और कल वो सभी एमएलए के साथ वो मीटिंग करेंगे, चाय पियेंगे, उसके बाद वो आशीर्वाद देने के लिए सबको प्रदेश कांग्रेस के ऑफिस में जाएंगे।
आज मीटिंग में क्या बात हुई?
अरे वो सब लोगों को मैंने आपको क्या कहा कि भैया ये कांग्रेस के अंदरूनी मामला है, अब कोई किसी किस्म की ना कोई झगड़ा है ना कोई क्लैश है, सब एक हैं और एक मिलकर आगे बढ़ेंगे।
थैंक यू सो मच। सो चीफ मिनिस्टर विल बी अटेंडिंग द सेरेमनी where Navjot Singh Sidhu will be taking over as Punjab Pradesh Congress Committee President along with 4 other working presidents. In fact, there were certain reports coming in that, in fact, from the Twitter handle of Chief Minister's media advisor, that CM will not meet Navjot Singh Sidhu till the time he apologizes for his earlier tweets. However, that has not taken place. Sidhu has not apologized, but the CM has agreed as far as attending that particular ceremony is concerned. In fact, a letter was also written by 58 MLAs in the state that was given to Chief Minister, after which he has agreed to attend the taking over ceremony. With camera person Ashwini Mehra, NDTV.
All right, let's go across live once again to Akshay, who's joining us on that big breaking story. Akshay, to all extents and purposes now, there seems to have been some sort of patch-up. What are the indications that we're getting, and are we getting any details of what may have happened behind the scenes?
Well, certainly one of the most important things that happened today was that a letter was given to Chief Minister by Sidhu along with 57 other MLAs of the party, in which they all wrote that you are our leader, we all are standing besides you, you are our Chief Minister, kindly attend the taking over ceremony because it is a question of Congress party, it is a party function. And after that, today two working presidents including Mr. Gilzian and Kuldeep Singh Nagra, both of them have been selected, rather appointed as the 2 working presidents among 4 that have been elected by the Congress party. So these 2 went there, they persuaded the Chief Minister. In fact, they even before going, they said that we'll try and persuade him to come because it's a grand event that's going to take place tomorrow. And after that, a tweet came from the handle of a media advisor of the Chief Minister, in which it said that there will be an event, there will be a tea organized for all the MLAs of the party, all the MPs of the party at 10 a.m. just an hour before of the taking over ceremony of Sidhu, and after which all of the leaders, all of the MLAs, MPs, they will all go together to Congress Bhawan in Chandigarh, where this event will take place. So it can be seen as an attempt by the Chief Minister to show, in fact, to showcase his strength that he still leads the pack as far as Congress party in Punjab is concerned, and that is coming just after so much has been said and done as far as these two
Akshay,
leaders
I'm going to interrupt you there for a second. Akshay, I'm going to interrupt you because we can now, in fact, show you visuals of that invitation that has apparently gone on behalf of Captain Amarinder Singh, Chief Minister of Punjab. It says, requests the pleasure of your company at tea on Friday, the 23rd of July at 10 a.m. at Punjab Bhawan, Sector 3, Chandigarh, and it has that RSVP number also, which we should not flash on our screens. But Akshay, so there we have it in black and white. There is, in fact, this invitation that has gone out from the Punjab Chief Minister to a tea ceremony, which will be ahead of Navjot Singh Sidhu becoming formally the PCC Chief.
Well, exactly, Ankita, and very interestingly, this is the same media handle that just 2 days back tweeted that Chief Minister will not meet Navjot Singh Sidhu till the time he apologizes for his earlier tweets. And the same media advisor's Twitter handle has now posted this thing, that posted this tweet that all should come as far as this particular tea is concerned, that is going to take place at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and after which all will go and attend the particular function. So a lot has happened within these 48 hours, because yesterday there was a grand function in which, according to Sidhu's team, there were approximately 60 MLAs that attended that particular event. So clearly there was a rethinking by Captain as well in Punjab that he should sort out his differences with Navjot Singh Sidhu as far as the elections are concerned, because they are just around the corner, and any kind of rift between two of the tallest leaders can definitely damage the party's prospect of winning the next elections.